Alrighty, guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. Alright, guys. Sorry, guys, I had to drink a little bit of water because it is blazing hot because it's been hot all day today. But yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much, much more. So today, guys, we are going to be for the game today. We're going to be playing Destiny 2. And that's pretty much it about that part. Um, but the one thing that I do want to talk about first thing as we are playing Destiny 2 is that my plan is to be planning on getting the $100 edition through PlayStation, 100%. Um, so, but the only thing, um, the only thing that I need to kind of deal with personally is that I am going to be um, trying to do as much streams as I possibly can. Um, Specifically because if you guys don't know, uh, sorry, it is so hot that my brain has just been fried all day today. Um, that yeah, so in about 2 weeks, we will be getting the new Nintendo Switch 2 system, or myself, I will be getting the Nintendo Switch 2 system. And the exciting part is that I will be, and this is like the big deal, that I can give you guys an update about for the Switch 2, is that, I talked to my friends that are planning on getting it also from Best Buy, and it's officially official that I will be getting my Nintendo Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart World officially the night before. So pretty much at 9 o'clock Pacific time, I at Best Buy I will be getting my new Nintendo Switch 2 system. Well, Nintendo Switch 2 bundle. Um, so personally, I am very, very, very excited about this because, like I was saying before, it was one of the reasons why I was trying to maybe do as much uh, streams as possible because I know for a fact that right when I get it, I will be putting a lot of attention towards it, specifically Fortnite and Mario Kart World. So, um, so what I'm going to be doing is, um, so because of it being at 9 o'clock, I don't know. I so when it comes to that date, so within that week, I will not be streaming. The reason for this is because um, I'm going to be doing like a two-part stream that's going to be overnight. So because the system that the doors will open at 9 o'clock, people will be able to go get their Switch 2. Depending on how early we get there, will determine what time I'll be getting back here to my house, and that also would determine of will also determine exactly if I will be able to plan on doing two streams. So because I'm going to be doing the two streams through my phone, so the two streams I'm going to be planning on doing is the unboxing video specifically of the Nintendo Switch 2 system, and then the other stream is to reveal you guys the new details, the new just everything physically new of the new system. Plus with playing a little bit of loading up uh, Fortnite, um, and that's why I'm doing two part of a stream for that. Um, like the first part is gonna be the Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing video, and then the other video will be the Nintendo startup kind of thing. Um, and so, but not as much of a startup. It's gonna be where like after I unbox it and everything, I'm gonna bring it to my room, set everything up, and then what I'm gonna do after that, I will be focusing on. Um, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to bring my monitor in here or put the Switch 2 towards uh, my TV. Um, Personally, I don't know if I could do my monitor, to be honest. Like, it would be a very tight uh, squeeze for everything. Um, But what I'm going to be doing is that, so during the second stream will be when everything is fully downloaded, Fortnite, Mario Kart World. I want to make sure that at least those two games are specifically downloaded. Um, and based on the being on the fourth, just double checking for myself personally. Um, yeah, it's actually kind of crazy actually. I would physically 100% be able to one I would definitely 100% be able to um have enough money based on my save up. I would have about $75 by the June 4th. Exactly June 4th. This is crazy. I would literally have, if I don't spend any money right now, I would have about $75 for June 4th, and that I will be putting towards something. Personally, I think what I'm going to do is get the physical copy for Hogwarts Legacy, even though I technically do own the game on the Nintendo Switch 2, or sorry, the Nintendo Switch in general. Um, and I could just technically upgrade it, but because I'm trying to get as much physical copies as possible, and I don't care if it's a plastic case or whatever, I love physical copies. It is my favorite thing. I've been growing up with, I like literally have physical copies of VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K Ultra HD movies. So, I'm a physical person. So who there's still things I'm thinking about, but I think Hogwarts Legacy is definitely going to be a very big one for me because it was definitely going to be one of the big games that I was definitely very excited that is getting a Switch 2 update about it. The ones that I'm hoping that we get some new information about maybe during the Summer Game Fest, or yeah, sorry, the Summer Game Fest is the Kingdom Hearts franchise coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 system, digitally or physically. That at a later date of the physical release and stuff, I would buy a day one because again, I will definitely. And to be honest, they should just come out with a like a Nintendo Switch version between one and three, up one and three, yeah, one up to three. Um, Personally, at least in my personal opinion. So, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. Um, because like I said, there's definitely a lot of games that I do want to get on physical copies with the Nintendo Switch games, and that has to do with like Pokemon Violet, um, at least for Pokemon wise, that game specifically. Another big thing why another big thing I'm excited about for the Switch 2 is the GameCube thing. Don't get me wrong, I will be still collecting old school consoles and games. Like that's definitely gonna be an actual thing because in my personal opinion, minus at least one system between all the systems I'm going to be having, because right now I'm going to be having the Xbox Series X, the PS5 Pro, the Steam Deck, and the Nintendo Switch. I have like literally all. I pretty much, as of right now, yes, I physically have all the next gen consoles. I'm just waiting for the Switch 2 to come out. But I do physically like bought the whole thing already. And so I'm pretty happy about this is because the reason for this is because with me personally, when it comes to video games, sooner or later, some games I will still continue to play, but then there's going to be some times that like for me personally, even though I had a lot of fun playing on the Steam Deck or the Xbox Series X, I might let my kids play on those systems because when it comes to next gen consoles and definitely trying to go to work, be able to, have a family for myself in the near future and, try to support them too. There's not going to be a lot of time of myself putting a lot of my money towards that kind of stuff because I want to put it towards my family, uh, my girlfriend and my future kids in the future. Um, and so I personally feel like, um, and if it really comes down to it that I get married too, like there's that too, like I need to save money for that. So there's a lot of big things that would happen, and I wouldn't have enough. I would have to sacrifice not getting, or I would have not really sacrificing, more of just taking a break of buying old school games and consoles. Because right now I've been like kind of taking a break from getting PSP games and the movies for my PSP. Like I've been hunting them down for like a while, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait, and then that's when I got the Steam Deck, the PS5 Pro, been boosting up a lot of stuff. YouTube TV that I'm taking a break from for now until at least until July. Um, I'm hoping that I can get another 10 day free trial because based on based on what I'm seeing. I still have to wait until the 22nd for it to show if I'm able to use another 10 days free trial or something. Again, I'm gonna wait until closer to July because to be honest, like YouTube TV is very expensive right now. For specifically myself only watching a certain amount of channels on YouTube TV. Like I watch Disney Channel, I watch Disney XD, I watch Cartoon Network, and then some Nickelodeon stuff for like SpongeBob and stuff. And or movies of whatever movie comes out. Um, and so like just like a couple of seconds ago before I started my stream, I watched a little bit of because I was waiting for my headphones to charge. I was watching Phineas and Ferb on Disney XD when I was waiting for it to charge a little bit. So um, so like me personally, like I said, like I'm trying to teach myself to not put everything towards video games. Like I know I'm in that area of that time around video games times. But like, like I was telling you guys before, July is a big month for me, not just because I'm gonna reactivate my YouTube TV in July, but also my Power Ranger toys are coming out that month. You know, and that right there, because I'm a big Power Ranger fan, so like for me, like I know for a fact that I will be okay to pause buying new games, buying new systems, buying whatever of those things just to get my Power Ranger stuff. Getting the Morpher, getting the action figures, getting the blaster, getting whatever kind of, and then also some villains too. 'Cause with Power Rangers, you need villains. So I definitely like I want to have a decent amount of things prepared for that, and so then starting in August will be the month where I will continue building up. Um, June is another month that I will be maybe putting a little bit money down towards. YouTube TV also, because right now I'm trying to just build, even though it's a month-to-month subscription that I kind of don't really like, definitely with the price of it being $84 now. It used to be so damn cheap, you guys, no joke. YouTube TV used to be so fucking cheap back in the time when I started watching it. Like, it was the reason why I got into it was because of how cheap it was. Like, I don't know if they're gonna like kind of reduce the price though, but I kind of want to look. I might look it up after this video is done. After I'm done with my stream and stuff. But yeah, no, I definitely feel like, in my personal opinion, I've been feeling lately that. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm like literally sweating because my house is like an oven. Um, I just, yeah, no, I just like I'm happy of playing video games. Don't get me wrong. I played Fortnite earlier. I played Call of Duty earlier. So I have played multiplayer games earlier. You know, but when it comes to video games, like I'm trying to like play some video games throughout the day. But like I was saying before, like with so many other systems that I have, like I can't fully choose what to play. And that's why I need to stick with two systems and only two systems. I even told myself that if Destiny 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, um, so far it's like two twos. But yeah, Destiny 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, the Kingdom Hearts franchise, and so many other big games like Stellar Blade and stuff like that. If those games one day, and even Call of Duty, if one day those games physically comes to Nintendo Switch 2, then I will literally stop doing PlayStation and use PlayStation only for streaming services only, like YouTube TV, Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus for my NCIS, or because technically, and this is another big thing too. A lot of streaming services that I use right now, like Paramount Plus, I usually will only use it for two reasons. One, to watch, well, most of the shows that I watch, FBI and NCIS, but my main show NCIS. And then there's like I said, FBI, and then um and Star Trek. But get this, all these shows I can literally watch on YouTube TV. I actually tested it on a Monday night that I was like, oh wait, let me see if NCIS is gonna be on tonight, just to see if it actually comes on. And no joke, it was literally live on CBS exactly when it's live on Paramount Plus. Because Paramount Plus on their streaming service, they have like a live cable channel on their thing too, but it's only for Paramount Plus stuff. But on cable, I just go. It's luckily enough, it's at the very top. When I log into the YouTube TV, it's like very on the very top. But yeah, I log into YouTube TV. I go to CBS, and then boom. Um, and so yeah, so like I said, personally, I feel like I might take a break from YouTube TV for now. At least until like I said, as we get closer to July. Because like I said, most of June, I'm gonna be really focusing on a lot of other things. Like I said, my Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out. Uh, Summer Game Fest is coming up. Xbox Showcase is coming up. I definitely think PlayStation and Nintendo Directs are going to be happening pretty soon thereafter. And then pretty much soon after that, the Power Ranger toys are going to be coming out in July, where Netflix is going to be doing the AI reignite, like the graphics and stuff. That I think they're working their butts off right now to make it good. Um, and so yeah, so that's kind of like the big thing, for what I'm very excited for. This video is not gonna be that long too, you guys. Just letting you know, I might do some Crucible, just to kind of boost up, this. But that's kind of like all I'm gonna really do in this video. So just kind of let you guys know, I'm not gonna be doing too much. Moment control. Wasn't really looking at all this stuff. Competitive, no. That one's done. That one doesn't have any. That one's trials. That one doesn't have any. That one doesn't have any. Rift. I don't like Rift. That one's done. That one's done. Yeah, see, there's so many things that I kind of actually need to do too, like that does have nothing to do with Crucible. But the main reason is because I'm trying to get the newer weapon and stuff. So that's all I'm pretty much caring about right now. So arc ability, melee, arc ability, multi kills, streak, void, grenade, headshots, grenade shot kills, strain ability, and headshots, grenade. Okay. All right, let's get in some control. Like I said, you guys, I need to double check actually if I'm in a party. Okay, I am in. I'm in a party. Um, like even right now, like after I'm pretty much done with the stream, like I'm gonna be kind of hopping back on YouTube TV because like I'm trying to watch it as much as I possibly can because like I said, I stopped it, like not paused but canceled it, um, up until the 22nd. The pause was more until July 17th. That I feel like I should have waited a little bit more until after the 22nd and stuff before resuming it to maybe give us like a new date and stuff. Um, but so it's kind of whatever. I like this gun. I like this gun.
You have advantage.
But yeah, so like I said, there's just a lot of big.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. I've seen enough. I'm calling this.
So I got
Zone
fucked over
C
pretty
lost.
hard
It's a power
on this
play.
match.
Get those zones back. Rise from this loss and
My
fight
team
again.
sucks balls. No wonder why the person I took, the person that
You eat
I,
monsters for breakfast. You can win a battle for
the one that
territory.
rage quit
Again.
of the one that I took place from, I understand now why he left. Well, I'm just gonna do this because no, I'll do that one. Specifically so I can get that weekly challenge done. I love how nobody got me, even though I fucked up a couple people already. It's whatever. I don't care if anybody endorses me. I don't care. But yeah, no, that actually counted. That's cool. Yeah, no. So like I said before, I'm definitely gonna get back into YouTube TV. I want to get it closer to July is the main reason, not because of Power Rangers, um, but there is the reason why I also really want to continue to support YouTube TV is because I really want something like Jetix to come back. I've been like looking up on Google to figure out if Jetix is coming back, and it's super weird because half of Google is saying no, it's not coming back, where some of the other half is saying that it's getting its own channel, and then there's another half that's saying that Google is saying that yes, it's coming back, and that it will be there's like a program block between Freeform, Disney Channel, and Disney XD. And right now, Disney X or Disney Channel got a new look, and I know they got a new look because it's definitely different the last time I saw it. So there's that. But then when I look at Disney XD lately, it's been the same. And so my only guess is that there's maybe a big thing happening later this year, but at the same time, like I don't know what to do
Control.
or what to ask Google because every time I like refresh the Google AI thing, it gives me a whole different fucking damn answer. And so like pretty much all I could do is like I'm definitely gonna still support YouTube TV because like I said, Cartoon Network's on there and I love Cartoon Network. I I
I know
love
you
Disney
can fight,
Channel and I
but
love
can you
Disney
hold
XD.
territory?
Like actually to be honest, there's a new movie coming out on Disney Channel on July
Enemy claims
10th,
Zone
and
A.
that is Zombies for Dawn of the Vampires. So, okay, you dishonor fucking hunters, I can tell you
Zone B
that.
captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That guy has done nothing but run away like a little bitch.
Zone C lost.
And my teammate just like let them capture C. Lovely. But
Zone
yeah,
A
no,
captured.
I
You
love
have zone
Disney XD.
advantage.
Not lately though, sadly, I'll say that right now. I really do hope, personally, 100%, I really do hope that Disney X, I really do hope that Disney XD kind of turns back into, um, to Disney XD turning back to Jetix. The reason why I'm really hoping that actually is the hope because bringing in new TV shows and definitely like the old Jetix shows too and stuff would be freaking cool because I've really been wanting to watch like shows like Yin Yang Yo, Jackie Chan Adventures. You can't watch that stuff anymore because where the fuck did he come from? He was not there at all. So it's just like, there's a lot of big shows out there that I definitely,
Zone A lost.
dude, fuck you teammates. I'm telling you, my teammates are dumb players. They keep like changing where we are. Cause they're all hiding around fucking B and it's annoying.
Shut the enemy down. You captured Zone C. You have zone advantage.
Hey, thanks, fucking idiot.
Zone B lost.
Oh, God. But yeah, no, like, I can tell you guys right now, the reason why I'm supporting Disney Channel and Disney XD right now is because really crossing my fingers, and I can tell you guys this right now. I know right now, like, my channel is all about games right now, but if you guys look at it in a different, cool way about my channel and stuff, you can kind of tell that there's more to my channel than most people know about. Like, 100%. Like, seriously, like 100%. Like, because it's called the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, get this, games, updates, news, and much, much more. The reason why I say that is because I can, if I really wanted to, I can dedicate my channel a little bit more towards YouTube TV and stuff. Like 100%, like if I really wanted to, like I can 100% dedicate my channel of talking about JetX, of really hoping that JetX comes back, because I feel like, because there's a lot of people, I can say this right now, that there's a lot of people that wanted, you know, there was a lot of people that wanted HBO Max to come back. Like, if you guys don't know, HBO Max was a thing, but it got changed, rebranded to Max, where HBO Max was not even a thing anymore. And so, when I thought to myself, like, oh my god, like, you know, like, oh my god, like, you know, there's a very high chance that maybe, you know, like, there's a very high chance that maybe JetX might get a big return. You know, still have Big City Green and, you know, pretty big Disney XD channels and stuff on, you know, on JetX. Or, to be honest, my two top channels that I want to come back as a big combat that will bring a lot of people back to cable is JetX and ABC Family. I'm telling you guys, no joke, ever since ABC Family got swapped over to Freeform, I'm being dead honest. Freeform is dog shit right now. I'm being fully honest. As a channel that loves ABC Family and JetX, literally no joke, there was an ad that I saw on YouTube that talked about, so like, when they were talking about like ABC Family swapped over to, or like why ABC Family swapped over to Freeform, and they're like, well, there you go, you answered your own question and stuff, and then they all talked about, like, the guy talked about like stuff like, oh, it's all about
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong. Double down.
go fuck off. You got killed, I know for a fact. I don't know how you did not get killed.
Zone C lost.
But yeah, no, it pissed me off because I look on Freeform and it's destroyed. It's nothing but fucking garbage. Like, to be honest, like, I don't even know what the fuck is on anymore. Like, they did bring back a very good show called Boy Meets World. It's a very awesome show. Like 100%, like, it's a very cool, amazing show. Like, I actually watched it, so that's how I know that it's a really, really, really good show. And I'm happy that it's on Freeform, and stuff. Like, you know, at
Zone
least one of
B
the shows that I
lost.
love
Power
so
play.
much
Get
being
those
on
zones back.
Freeform.
You captured
And
Zone
I thought to
C.
myself, like, oh my god, maybe, you know, dude, that guy just like took that guy's ultimate kill. That's crazy. Um, but like the crazy part about it was that
Zone C lost. Power play. Enemy
the
has
part
your
that was
zones.
very crazy was the part where
Don't
like
let your
Boy Meets
enemy
World was
take
never
this
on
without a
Freeform.
fight.
I can tell you right now. I watch a lot of Freeform, for movies and stuff.
1 minute left.
So fucking waste of a fucking ultimate, dumbass. But yeah, no. Ever since I saw that Freeform or Boy Meets World was coming to
Zone C captured.
Freeform,
Zone advantage
I
is
was like,
yours.
oh my god, we might. Is there? That's why I keep thinking like, oh my god, are we getting like something like JetX and ABC Family maybe coming back and stuff? Because I keep thinking to myself like, is that even
30
possible?
seconds remaining. Zone B captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on.
No, we
10
lost.
seconds.
My team would have to get on the point.
Zone A lost.
Yeah, no,
Lost.
we physically
And
lost
fight
because my
again.
team didn't even want to go to A. What a joke. What a dumb teammates. But yeah, no, it's
not
just
this
like
time.
there's so many
Controlling
like
those zones
hints that
is the only path to
between
victory.
JetX and ABC Family might be coming back too. And I'm like thinking to myself like, dude, HBO Max went to Max and now they are physically back to HBO Max. Like it's officially confirmed that they are back to uh they're 100%, they're physically like 100% back to HBO Max. Or I don't know when though. Um because it was all over the news that it was coming back to HBO Max. And when I saw that, I was like, dude, if something like this can go back, because I'll say this right now, ABC Family and JetX were the top two freaking channels out there, minusing Disney Channel, because Disney Channel was also an amazing channel and still is. Um, but right now, like there were so many amazing Disney XD shows like Yin Yang Yo and well, because Yin Yang Yo continued into Disney XD. Um, and but then like a lot of the shows just like fell off of Disney XD. Like it's not even a fucking thing anymore. And I'm like thinking to myself like, why? Like Big City Green is not even a thing anymore. Like there's like no new seasons, and like and it's still on YouTube TV under Disney XD and Disney Channel to be exact. Like it's crazy. Like we are getting. I'll say this: we are getting a new season, a couple new seasons of Phineas and Ferb that I'm very excited about, and a show that I'm actually starting to like called Kiff, Kiff. Um, such a funny show, and very funny and very like kid friendly. You know, it has a lot of dark or not dark humor, like not like South Park, but like more of like meant for adults to watch. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, dude, Kiss is like something like Jetix, because Jetix was one of the shows like Power Rangers and Jackie Chan Adventures. You know, like were it was an adventure. That's what Jetix was. Um, and so because Disney Channel was more about like music, kid friendly kind of vibe, where Jetix was more an
Control.
adventure, action, like Power Rangers, Jackie Chan Adventures, Yin Yang Yo, and so many other amazing shows out there. And it's like, they changed it to Disney XD. It's like, nobody fucking asked for that. Jetix was the most #1 freaking TV show channel out there. But like I said, besides Disney Channel and Disney Junior. So I'm just telling you guys this right now. Like, I will feel like I will make a dedicated video talking more about Disney XD and Disney Channel and the feature for it personally, because like I was saying before, I really should have got that. I really feel like there might be something coming up, because most of the Google search that I showed up, like it showed and stuff, like 100%. Why are they on A? What a fucking idiot. I know I'm like really far away from it, but
Zone A lost. Enemy has
these guys are fucking idiots. Why are they on A? That doesn't make sense. Suck at top.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
It's whatever. To be honest, I'm kind of wanting to stay over here on A, because I'm just kind of thinking about it. Yep. But yeah, no, I feel like with my channel kind of changing a little bit with vlog videos and stuff, I feel like I'm going to be starting to talk more about cable channels like Disney XD and Disney Channel. Specifically, like I said, the feature for definitely when it comes to Disney XD and Freeform. Because dude, that fucking Titan's a coward. Because I definitely feel like there's definitely hints, even though Google, I'm telling you guys right now, like, Google had so many answers about Jetix, it's like the funniest thing ever. Like, no joke. Like, there's like, and again, like, even on YouTube, like, there's some people talking about, like, that Jetix might be coming back. Like, hints. Yeah, no, this dude is not a good fucking Titan at all. Like, he is just flat out just hiding very highly.
Zone B captured.
And so, yeah, no, it's a pretty big situation right now, and it's one of the big reasons of why
Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Suck it. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna die. I had nowhere to go. 1903, what's mine?
You have zone advantage.
I'm surprised that well, like I said, I was definitely one shot. So yeah, so I'm letting you guys know now, as like a promise right now, that I will, with one of my big changes to my channel, I got it. Even though that didn't do anything, because, like, kind of sucks.
Zone B lost. Enemy
but yeah, no, I'm making a promise right now as, like, one of my big updates for my channel, for the upcoming years to come, is the talks of upcoming, you know, TV shows, new seasons, whatever. I don't care. Like, I will talk about everything about Disney XD and Disney Channel, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers are not talking enough about this stuff to bring back, like, again, like, I feel like there has been talks, because, like, over the years, Jetix has been the #1 freaking thing over the years. Like, no joke. Like, it's freaking crazy.
Captured Zone B. You have zone advantage. What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. Five minutes remaining. Hunters like you blaze a path for the rest of us.
I'm telling you, I hate when people play Titans because I feel like Titans are more cowards when it comes to Crucible. But I will be happy. I'm telling you guys, I will be very happy to go in depth and more talks about Disney XD and Disney Channel, and definitely with talks of like.
Enemy has advanced. Double down.
Really, you could have killed him and I could have been alive. Yeah, no, I would definitely give more like support to the channel stuff, like 100%, like literally no damn joke, like because I feel like like I feel like Cable is like not getting enough love like it should be. Like at all, and I feel like that's not good. Specifically because, like I said, like it's like I was saying before, it's not 100% not getting any kind of love at all, and I feel very sad about that because I love Cable. I grew up with watching Cable. I will always love Cable. And why are they taking somehow getting B? What the fuck?
Hold strong, and this battle is yours. 2 for 1.
So yeah, so I'm just like kind of like I said, like I'm just gonna let you guys know about that.
Your legend grows.
Because this is like a big thing for myself specifically because why is it going towards him? I need more ammo. I don't know where it is. More people are like I love this weapon. Like I feel like I'm gonna be using this a lot. It's very overpowered.
One minute. Won't be long now. Zone B lost. They have advantage.
Me? That is definitely an aimbot. Great. Always love aimbots. Oh, it's right here.
Wait, 30 seconds remain. Finish them. seconds. Take this.
See, I don't get that. I cannot wait. The big thing about Destiny 2, I'll say this, guys, right now, because we're playing Destiny 2, is that I'm very excited about is the revamp, the restart of the power level, going down back down to like 200 to 300. I'm tired of this fucking keep going up and up and up and up thing. Like it tires me out and it's very annoying. Like I kind of hate it. Like I miss the days like when it was like back in the day, like when Destiny 2 first started out. I've been like one of those players where like I've always been excited about a new expansion coming out because like the reset of the power level would always go back down to like the maximum like I think it was like 100 or 200. It was like always amazing. Like we went, and the reason how I know about this is because I watched my old YouTube videos about this. That like no joke, like I have videos of myself having like when Destiny 2 first came out or during the beta for Destiny 2, and it was it was so amazing. Like I kind of want to rewatch those videos because of the game finally getting an update or like a reset and stuff, and I'm very happy. It's like because to be honest, like we were so done with the Light and Darkness saga with the final shape, and they didn't restart it. You know, they didn't restart the reset the power level. And but then at the same time, like I kind of understood why they did that because the episodes were kind of connected to the final shape or towards the end of the final shape when all the things started, those little bright little light came out of the out of the traveler, and then that's when the episodes started happening. So it kind of made sense of why that was doing that. So hey, we got something, man. But yeah, no, I just specifically the reason why I'm delaying my and I know that like me talking about YouTube TV right now of cable and stuff is like like oh you're talking about YouTube TV but you're delaying or you cancel your subscription. I'm like I have a reason why I did that. And the reason why I did that is because with um with June being a huge month for myself, like I said, June 4th at 9 p.m. Pacific time, I'm getting the Nintendo Switch 2. So I'm going to be putting, well, I already put money towards it. Um, but then I'm going to be putting, getting the Fortnite Crew Pack for my Switch and definitely, maybe getting an extra game for my Switch. Boom. That's like majority of like all my money right there, of my $75. And then building up my money throughout the month, depending on what I do. Um, I'm pretty much gonna be planning on getting the $100 edition for this. That would mean that I would have to get PlayStation Plus, and I'm okay with that now. But I, for everything to work perfectly in my favor, what I'm gonna be planning on doing is still get the 3 months of PlayStation Plus for now. Um, Specifically, so then in 3 months I can be able to build up my money to be able to get the $100 edition, or not the $100 edition, the one that gives me a whole year, and so then I don't have to worry about PlayStation Plus for a whole year. Um, and so that's gonna happen within 3 months after June, and so um, so there's that, and then there's also like some stuff like that I feel like would be very cool for me is that um what was it? Yep, there it is, the prophecy. The one, well, actually, the one that I'm gonna get is this one though, but it would equal to getting both of these 100%. Um, but yeah, no, I just, you know, like I said, I'm definitely pretty excited. I'm definitely hyped. Um, and like I said, if me doing videos to support and build up hyped for the for YouTube TV, I will definitely do it because like I said, I love YouTube TV. I only like I said, I only stopped it for now specifically for July because there's a movie that I really wanted to watch and plus like I said, June is a huge month for myself that I also need to build up a little bit for next month of July being for Power Ranger toys that I want to make sure that I can get every single the yellow, black, red, green, pink, blue. Even if there's a white ranger, I'll try to get that one too. Get the villains, get the morpher, get the blaster, get the just as much stuff as I possibly can of the toys. Um, and if I could possibly do this, I will get two morphers, two of everything, like two yellows, two blacks, two red, two green, two yellow. I mean pink, two blue, and white again if it's there. And then like I said, I'm planning on getting as many toys as possible when it comes to Power Rangers to literally support them as much as possible. Not because like I'm a hoarder of like just the toys itself, but no, I want to support them. I want them to continue through all the Power Rangers of Morphers. Like I want them to do Zeo. I want them to do Turbo. I want them to do In Space. I want them to do Lost Galaxy. I want them to do, Ninja Storm. I want them to do, um, Lost Galaxy. I want them to do Time Force. I want them to do, um, In Space. I feel like I'm repeating myself half the time. I do apologize about that. Um, what else? What other ones is there? And Lightspeed Rescue, Operation Overdrive. So many big toy or a lot of morphers that I really want to get because, like I said, when I was younger, and a lot of the toys of like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Zeo, Turbo, In Space, those Power Ranger toys were not available for me at the time because one, I was younger and you know, I didn't really go to the store a lot because I was watching more cable than anything. Um, and because I would be watching cable to like watch Teletubbies, I would be watching cable to watch Barney, Dora, the classic shows that a lot of people know and loved back in the day. Um, Sesame Street, so many, and Sesame Street is still going on to this day. Is the crazy part about it, but you can kind of tell like just this month and next month, I'm very busy and stuff, and that's why I think next month or not next month, sorry, because we're in May. In July will be the month that or at the very beginning of the month, my goal is to start my subscription again on between the 8th or the 9th of July. Um, Specifically because, like I said, I'm hoping that I can get another 10-day free trial to support and help me. So like if I did it the 8th, then that means on the 18th of August, I will be able to get the new subscription. And like I said, every month I'm gonna make sure I build it up as much as I possibly can from now until July. Like definitely for June, I want to build up for my Power Ranger stuff for July. So what I'm gonna be doing is at the end of June, I will put so much money down on uh just between my Switch 2 system and towards and this is after I get the what was it? the PlayStation Plus for 3 months. Then I'm gonna put the rest of them, and then after I put some money on my Nintendo account, specifically for Fortnite or whatever games I want to put upgrade or something like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or something, that I think I'm gonna do, um, is then I'm gonna do that, and then put whatever I else have left of June, put it towards YouTube TV, because the more that I build up the money, the more that I can actually like just activate it, and then don't even have to worry about it for months, like even maybe close to maybe even a year if I build it correctly. And again, with me going to work, this is gonna help me even more because I would put down like, because of it being so expensive, like I said, I am gonna do my research, and hopefully there's a good chance that YouTube TV will go down in price hopefully soon. I really do hope so, because with everything going up in prices with consoles and stuff, like, and that's another big thing too, like with games going up in prices and consoles going up in prices. This is like kind of telling myself right now that like I feel like I'm like at the point to where like I'll just wait until the games are on sale. Even if it's a game that I'm very, very excited about, I won't even get it day one. Because like I said, most of my videos, my YouTube channel videos, will be through vlog videos. And that will be through my phone. That I definitely need to make sure I get a new phone. Um, for like the better quality stuff. Because like my phone is kind of acting up, but I think it's because it's cracked and stuff. So it's I've had my phone for a while now. So um, and so yeah, so I definitely feel like we, or not we, but like myself personally, I think I'm pretty much like it's kind of the reason why I haven't been buying a lot of new games lately. Like I haven't bought Assassin's Creed Shadows yet. I haven't bought Star Wars Outlaws yet. I haven't bought Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, because specifically because one big reason is because in case if it, like for example, like I'm glad I waited for Star Wars Outlaws because it's actually coming to the Switch 2 later this year in September, that I am planning on getting as a pre-order. Um, so like that game, I'll definitely be able to get day one. But there are games out there because it's gonna be cheap. It's like $60, But anything that's above $60, I need to start not putting my money down on those. Like I need to make sure that I could be able to get what I need to get done here, like putting money down on my YouTube TV. Again, definitely when I go to work, a lot of the stuff will start getting easier and easier as it goes. Because, like I said, I would be putting so much money down on the YouTube TV that it can last me like 2 years. I will do it. like like the amount, I'm telling you guys right now, the amount of money that you people put on the most expensive PCs to make the graphics and everything detailed insane will last me YouTube for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I'm telling you, it's like no joke. A very high end PC can last me on YouTube TV for about a year and a half to 2 years. Personally, I'm hoping also maybe for a future for YouTube TV is that they will bring yearly stuff. Um, because I thought there was no yearly thing for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, but then there is. It's just not, I think it's just like build up money, but it's like $50, so like that's another thing that I kind of want to look at personally, and like wanting to like kind of like look for a yearly TV thing, because if the only way that I can purchase or like be able to spend money towards YouTube TV is by getting Google Play Store cards, I'll do that. That's fine. It'll take longer for myself to get a year and stuff. And again, that's not my goal right now. My goal is to hopefully maybe get maybe about 3 months in, maybe a little bit more than that, but we'll see. Sorry guys, I've been, like I said, it's hot right now, so, and sadly I spilled a little bit on my water, but yeah, I've been drinking the crap out of water definitely today because of that, but yeah, so, but like I said, you guys, I definitely will do this. I will definitely be, you know, kind of supporting more of the channel towards YouTube TV. Like I know that I'm not gonna really show like, you know, actual content of YouTube TV because I don't want to get banned or get penalized or stuff like that. You know, and I know that, but um, but what I'm gonna be doing is like um is more towards. Dang, I'm so close to it. That's funny. You know, so there's just a like I'm hyped for YouTube TV. Again, if it is true that there's a good chance that ABC Family and Jetix will come back, and who knows, if I make more videos about these kind of things and hopefully maybe they bring it back, I will be happy. I'm telling you, I would drop like half my money that I put towards games right now. That was my plan for this year. I would put it all towards YouTube TV instantly to watch cable so I could be able to watch ABC Family and Jetix. I love those channels. So, but like I said, I will keep you guys updated with everything. Um, and we will, you know, kind of, like I said, maybe do a couple more videos as we get closer to the Switch 2. And, you know, do a couple streams with vlog videos with that, with an unboxing video and a showing some content for that. So for now, guys, until the next video, the gaming update shows up on month 2. I'll see you guys in the next one.